Now, as you find yourself sitting or lying down, comfortably supported, or allowing yourself to drift into that support even more, you can begin to wonder, is it the sound of my voice that will carry you down into comfort? Or is it the space between my words, the silent pauses that invite your unconscious mind to relax? Now, take a moment and bring your attention to your breath. No need to change it, just notice it as though you're the curious observer of your own rhythm. Noticing how the breath comes in and then how it flows back out. And maybe, just maybe, you can imagine each breath like a wave on the shore, gently rolling in, gently flowing out, bringing in comfort, releasing tension, even if just a little bit for now. And you may begin to realize, even without trying, that the air around you is soft, like a warm breeze wrapping around your body. Would you prefer to relax from your feet first, or let that softness start from the top of your head and drift downward? Either way is right, because your body knows exactly how to relax, naturally, effortlessly, like leaves letting go of a tree. And maybe as your eyes rest or close or flutter in that special way that lets your unconscious mind know that it's okay to come forward now, you can begin to allow your inner world to open. Imagine now you're standing in front of a quiet elevator. Not a normal one, this one is different. This elevator doesn't just go up or down in flows. It travels inward, deeper, into the landscapes of your own mind. Now, notice the panel. It has buttons numbered 10 to 1. Each number representing a layer of awareness, a layer of peace. And when you're ready, if you're ready now, you can press 10, or maybe your fingers move on their own like a whisper of intention from a part of you that already knows what you came here to feel. The doors close, a soft ding. As we descend from 10, each floor takes you deeper. 10, a gentle wave of relaxation sweeping through your chest. Perhaps your shoulders already begin to soften. 9, the sound of my voice begins to blow into the background like a lullaby heard from another room. 8, a softness in your stomach now. 7, you can choose to go deeper now, or simply notice how depth chooses you. 6, you may find memories or feelings of calm emerging. 5, already halfway down. 4, you don't even have to try to relax anymore. 3, a place beyond effort. 2, your body and mind calm now. 1, and here you are, present and drifting. You might find yourself noticing something new, a scent, a sound, a shift in the air. You're no longer in that elevator, you've stepped out or drifted out. A forest, but not just any forest. This is the forest that lives just behind your eyelids, just beyond the noise of thought. And here in this forest, everything breathes with you. The leaves overhead create a canopy, letting just enough sunlight filter through. You can feel it warm your face, or maybe it warms something even deeper. Ahead of you, you notice a path sloping downward, covered in soft moss that cushions your steps. Perhaps it leads to a place where time slows, or maybe pauses altogether. Maybe the path chose you. And as you take your first step on that path, just one soft step, you might notice how the ground responds, welcoming you, as if this forest has been waiting just for you. And maybe as you walk, you begin to notice a gentle weight on your shoulders, a familiar tension, like an old coat you've worn for far too long. Would now be the time to let that go? Because this forest, there are branches that bend low just for you, branches that invite you to hang up those invisible burdens. And as you do, or imagine doing it, you may feel a lightness beginning to rise in you. Just imagine now what it would feel like to walk a little lighter, to breathe a little easier, to release without needing to explain, to surrender without needing to know what comes next. And isn't it so interesting how some part of you already knows how to do that perfectly? Perhaps something inside begins to exhale. The trees have stood through storms, and yet they sway instead of breaking. Could you allow yourself to bend in that same way, to feel supported by roots you forgot you had? And as you continue drifting along the path, perhaps this forest is simply helping you remember how to feel. You might allow for a stillness that allows for your breath to deepen on its own, your muscles to melt, your thoughts to drift. There's nothing to prove, nothing to control. You can simply be. Here, time slows, or maybe it stretches, or perhaps simply seems to fade away for a while. There's no rush, there's no next thing, only the way your body settles deeper into the comfort it knows how to find. May come and go, and that's alright. They can move like leaves on water, floating, drifting, without needing to be caught or followed. And the longer you rest here, the more natural it feels, like your body is remembering something, a rhythm, a pace that's always been yours. You might begin to notice the way the air surrounds you, soft and cool, like a gentle embrace that wraps around your skin, carrying with it the faint scent of the nature that surrounds it. The forest breathes with you, each leaf, each branch, in rhythm with the rise and fall of your chest. There's deep comfort here, an invitation to simply exist, not to do, not to fix, just to be. And maybe now you can notice the river, slow, steady, rhythmic. Perhaps it winds gently alongside your path, or maybe the trees open just wide enough to reveal it waiting for you, as if it always knew that you would come this way, that you would find your way here. It doesn't rush, it doesn't resist, it simply carries what it carries and lets go of what it doesn't need. But you don't need to let go of anything now. There's nothing you need to change. This isn't a river for cleansing or releasing or working anything out. This is a river to rest beside. You can simply be near it. There's no place the river is trying to reach. It just flows. And as you listen to the quiet sounds of the current, to the hum of the forest breathing all around, you may begin to sense this river recognizes your presence. You can simply be near it, watching the soft motion of its surface, feeling how its sound settles into the rhythm of your own mind. Maybe you stretch out on the mossy bank or lean your back against some stones and let your awareness continue to drift like a leaf riding the current along that river. There's no place the river is trying to reach. It just flows, and perhaps your breath is flowing the same way now, without effort, without thought. Your body like the river, your mind like the river, your entire being like the river. This calm can move with you, softly, slowly. And so, here, by the water, wrapped in this breeze, held in the hush of leaves and the gentle sounds of the moving stream, you may rest. There's no need to think, no need to plan, only the soft movement of time passing by. And if your mind continues to drift now, it's alright, because the river continues on alongside you, effortlessly, endlessly, peacefully. This is a space that you can choose to return to any time you wish. Or perhaps you can continue continue to carry this relaxation with you as you prepare to return to the waking world. First, something in the air can begin to change. Just enough to be noticed. In some soft background place in your awareness. Perhaps the forest can begin to shimmer brighter now. Or maybe the river, still moving in its steady rhythm, can now begin to turn into a dreamlike blur. You don't need to respond, not yet. There's no call to movement, no need to rise. But your body, wise as the forest itself, may begin to notice a subtle return, a gentle awareness curling into the tips of your fingers, into your toes. It's not time to wake yet, but maybe it's time to begin the idea of waking, to rest closer to the surface while keeping this calm with you. And if you were to lift your eyes, you might see rays of light, like the light that was cutting through the trees in the forest. Or it might feel like a natural transition, like moving gently from night to day. The part of you that drifted deep can now begin to rise at its own pace and in its own